Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. Solana continues to be in this WXY structure. I think we're still tracking here at the moment an overall bullish scenario where we expect price to turn around as long as it's holding above $12. So it might be doing that right now, but I don't have any strong indication for that yet other than a few green candles. So we talk about that in a minute. But overall, at the moment, we're tracking the bullish scenario. For me, the $12 level is the key threshold and the key pivot point where, if broken and price sustains below $12, probabilities are shifting towards another bear market low. Have to say that again very clearly. Of course, there is more bullish support below $12, but it will be tricky because, first of all, Solana would break below this trend line here. It would break below the 78.6 retracement and would then probably land at around the $10 level. That's the 88.7 fib level. From experience, I can tell you that if price breaks below the 78.6 fib level, typically it will not work out as a bullish setup anymore. As we've seen in the last few days on various altcoin charts like ADA, DOT, Link, whenever they broke their 78.6 fib level, then it really accelerated to the downside. So it's a very meaningful level. The 78.6 certainly matters. And yeah, we just need to be watching now for a possible trend reversal to occur. But until then, another low would look good on this chart. Okay. Now it can always turn around in a WXY correction. Okay, just be aware of that. We are now in the broader area where price can turn around at any time, of course. At the moment, I'm still tracking here this WXY in the Y wave, an ABC, and the C wave could certainly do with another low. If it bottoms here and forms a lasting low, then it just formed a WXY structure. So it's certainly possible to count the correction complete. It's just that without a signal, I wouldn't just say this is a WXY, okay? What would be a suitable signal? Well, the very, very first early indication that Solana might have bottomed and wants to change trend is a break above the 50% retracement at 1730. But that's very early. Then $17.90, it's a little higher. That's actually where the fear candle started, where the selling volume started. It's that candle, so I would like to see a break above that level. But ultimately, what I need to see is a 5-wave move up. And at the moment, we only have 3. So ultimately, what I need to see to confirm the trend is shifting is a wave 1, a wave 2. But they are too small to be reliable signals, okay? So I need to see the next higher degree, 3rd wave, 4th wave, 5th wave. So the potential is there, but it's really only a potential, and the potential is larger, in my opinion, more meaningful on the Bitcoin Ethereum charts at the moment. Nevertheless, it's there, that potential, yeah. But what would the 3rd wave need to reach? The 3rd wave would need to reach the 1.618 extension, $19.50. And then we should get a 4 and a 5. Ideally even above 2230, which is the B wave top here. But again, I need to see that larger degree because this, surely this could be a 1-2 setup, but the problem I have is the following. This wave 1 could be only a diagonal, so it's not reliable, okay? Then we have a possible wave 2. Okay, it did hold support. Now it needs to break above that high. If it does that, it could move towards $19. What did I say? $19.70. Then we only have 3 waves. Okay, so it could still continue to the downside. So I really need those 5. I know it takes patience, but that doesn't mean you have to wait for a trade until until I can confirm from an analysis point of view that a trend is shifting. It's not always about waiting for confirmation. But obviously, from an analysis point of view, I need to see that evidence, okay? I need to see that evidence. So I need to see the 5 waves up. What happens after 5 up? Ideally, 3 down. So if we get that, A, B, C, then we form a higher low. And then we can say, right, with a really good likelihood, price has bottomed now and can move up to $30 plus, okay? That's sort of what I need to see from a breakout point of view. Until then, we only form 3 waves at the moment. I mean, this waveform might still be in the making as a flat pattern or a triangle. It could be that B wave that we waited for currently because we see some upside, obviously driven by Bitcoin Ethereum as well. Could be the B wave we were waiting for. On the way down, I suggested this might unfold as an ABC structure. But to be fair, it's moving up quite strongly. So I'd rather say, and I will change it in this video, that this wave 4 is still unfolding with possible rejections at $16.19 and $17.30. And the wave 4 might unfold again either as triangle or as a so-called flat pattern, so that we had an A wave here, a B wave, and this is now unfolding as a C wave, like that. Okay, so that's, oops, I didn't want to, yeah, let me select that again. Okay, yeah, so that's what I'm watching for here at the moment on the Solana chart. And if it makes another low, I would need confirmation below the B wave low now at $14.13 that is coming down, and that it continues with the fifth wave with a possible target at $12. And if it breaks below that, $10 roughly. But again, bear in mind that below $12 probabilities shift towards new bear market lows. Yeah, that's sort of all the relevant levels. The trend is clearly still down. What we see here is not enough in terms of the trend is changing, but obviously all the coins were oversold. So I talked about it in all the altcoin videos. Be ready for a bit of a bounce in the next few days. Just need to see how high it now develops and if it reacts to any of the resistance areas given. Okay, that's my update about Solana. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.